G'day, it's Adam from NTI. I just want to bust some myths and lay down some facts around fatigue in the trucking industry. We all know that working in transport is dangerous. Data from Safe Work Australia shows that there's 5.9 lives lost for every 100,000 employees. For context, that's nearly triple the rate in the construction industry, which itself is considered a high-risk occupation. When I look over the last 3 years of data from the Natasi report, I see that 38% of our insured drivers who lost their lives were as the result of fatigue. When I'm out there talking to truck drivers, a lot of them will tell me that as they've gotten older, they need less sleep, and therefore fatigue is really a young person's issue. However, this simply isn't supported by our data. The average age of a truck driver involved in a fatigue crash was 46 years. Similarly, experience won't protect you. Looking at the data from the Natasi report, the average experience of a driver in the licence category of the vehicle they were in at the time of a serious fatigue crash is 14 and a half years. So what can we do about fatigue? The first thing to do is to understand the risks. If you're on the road driving a truck between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m, your risk of being involved in a fatigue crash is 3 to 5 times higher than the rest of the day. The other risk that's significant is coming back into driving a truck. If you've taken a few weeks holidays, that first shift back in the truck is significantly higher risk, and it's worth having a chat with your manager and seeing whether maybe you can do a local run that day. At NTI, we are exceptionally proud of our partnership with Seeing Machines, but it's important to remember that technology like this is meant to be there as a backup. So you should be aiming to pull over and take a rest break if you think that in the next 10 or 15 minutes that if you don't, your seat's going to vibrate, rather than waiting for that to happen. The other thing that's really important in this space is getting a sufficient quantity and quality of sleep. And if you're not, whether it's issues at home or issues with your health, have a chat with your manager and see what you can do together to help manage that risk. Thanks a lot, have a great day, and talk soon.